Hi guys, and welcome to another Fusion 360 tutorial on product design. So today I'm going to show you a product design extension in Fusion 360, a classic product design extension, how to create good features with it, and how it makes plastic product design much easier than using normal solid modeling techniques. So for this design, I'm going to be designing a power bank, a mini power bank, to illustrate to you how to use some of the features. So we start by creating our sketch. You go to create sketch. We'll be using the mid bottom plane. So we'll be using set a rectangle, click rectangle, set a rectangle. So you go to the origin, then you can take it to any point, enter. Next, go to sketch dimension to specify the dimension. So our length to be 3.5 inch. Then our width should be 3 inch. Enter finish sketch. Yes, we extrude it. Go to extrude. So we go to symmetric. We select symmetric for both sides to be of equal length. Select whole length. So our height will be 0.765 inch. 765 inch times 2. Next, we select our taper angle. Our taper angle will be 0.5 degrees. Okay. Next, we create fillets on our edges. So go to fillets. Select all the edges. So so, so our fillet should just be 1.5 times 0.1 inch. 0.1. Okay. So fillet the top edges. Fillet. Select the top edges. So it's already saved in design. So just click these three dots. Click OK. Next, we split our body to create our two components. So you select the body. We use the mid bottom plane to split the bodies. OK. Yes, you go to bodies. You click body. Right click. Create components from body. You click the body, right click, create components from body. So our two components have been created. Next, we shell. We are going to create our shell. We are going to shell it to create a cavity. So we hide the top components. Click shell. So you select the profile. So our thickness will be 0.1 inch. Okay, we'll do same for the top components. We hide the bottom components. Click shell. Select the profile. Select the profile. So our thickness will be 0.1 inch. So next we are going to assign plastic rule. So go to the plastic design extension. So you click assign plastic rule. You select the component and select the material ABS 0.1 inch. Okay. Do same for the bottom component. Select the components ABS 0.1 inch. Okay. So next we are going to create our internal cavity where our battery is going to sit. So again, I'll be using set a rectangle. Again, click the origin, take it to any points, enter, go to sketch dimensions. So our length to be 2.7, while our width will be 2.2 inch. 2.2 inch, enter, finish sketch. So next we extrude it. We are going to use the thin extrude function for this. Give it time to do its calculations. So you select thin extrude. So you select the profile. So specify our height. Our height is 0.394 inch. Then our thickness will be 0.05 inch thickness. Next, side zoom. Let's create it outside the sketch. Okay, we leave it at join. Next, we are going to create our sketches where for our snap fits. We select the mid plane. So go to projects, project the outer edges. Next, we offset it. Click offset. So our distance will be 0.377 inch. Flip. Select. So next we extend the lines to create our points at the inner edge. Click line, extend the other line. You project the inner edges as well. Project. Select the inner top edge. Okay. Next, we use our trim tool to create our points. Trim. We trim the bottom plane as well. Create the bottom line, sorry. So our points are being created. So we are going to mirror it to create the points for the other side as well. So let the line, our mirror line will be our mid origin line. Select them. Okay, so let's check if the points were created properly. Let's do these calculations. Oh, sorry. So I actually forgot that the other lines, there are actually three different separate lines. So then select the other two lines. Our mirror line will be our mid origin line. Select this. Okay. So our points where our first snap fits are going to be has been created. As we finish sketch, yeah, just checking if they're properly created. Let's finish sketch. So to create our snap fits, go to the snap fit command. Let's give it some time to do his calculations. So, so select the points. You click on the points, you leave it on manual mode. You click on the second point as well. Next, you turn on the top components to enable the snap fit create the hole for the top components. Turn on the top components so it's automatically creates the hole for the snap fit. Okay, you give it some time to do its calculations. Yes, you create the snap fit for the other side as well. Turn on back the sketch. You select the points. You leave it on manual mode. Select the 2 points. So you can see that the snap fit is facing the wrong direction. So you click your rotation angle and rotate it 180 degrees. So when you zoom in, you see that it now faces the right direction. So again, turn on the top components to enable it create this the hole for the other components, for the meeting components. Yeah, then okay. So next, we are going to create our sketches for the points for our boss. As our boss is what is where our circuit board is going to lie down. So we use the bottom plane of the components. So create sketch. So we project the we we project the inner edges of the component project. So we project we project all the inner edges. Okay. Next we use our offset to click offset. So that will be 0.12 inch. Enter flip. Okay. Let's offset the other distance. 0.316 inch. Flip direction. Okay. Next we offset the other side. Click on offset. Click on the line. So that is 1.103 inch. Flip direction. Okay. That's the last one. we're going to create two buses. So, so you offset, so that will be 0.12 inch as well. Flip direction, okay. So next we use our trim to create the sketch points for the buses, because if we leave it like that, we don't have a point, so the bus command wouldn't be able to find any points. So we trim we trim the edges in order to create our sketch points. So when we are done finish sketch, next we can now create our bus. So go ahead to create our bus. So you click on the bus command. You give it some time to do its calculations. So we specify the offset distance. Our offset distance will be 0.75 inch. Again, we go for metric fine. We go for metric fine. So we select our thread diameter. So there's something I want to show you. If I turn off the top components, turn on the top components, it automatically creates the box for the mating component, and it creates the fastener as well. So that's a very easy step. So you can do that all in one command with the boss feature. So but we won't need that one. So okay. So we turn on back the components. So it's showing us a warning that it won't be able to create our fillet radius. So we just change the thread diameter to a suitable diameter where it can create our fillet radius. So again showing the warning again. So we turn, go back to boss, I think 2 mm. Again go back here. So the warning is gone. So next we to create the gusset, you go to rips and activate side two components. So we'll be needing two gussets. So our rotation angle will be 270 degrees. Yeah, so that's well laid out in the inside the components. So at the end, okay. Again, just give it some time to do its calculations. So as you see in a moment, a good feature about the bus is that it automatically gives the required draft angle and the required fillet radius. So it works with the plastic roll. So depending on the wall thickness and the material, it automatically knows the required amount of thickness that the components we need. So that's a good feature of the bus function. So okay, next we create the second for the bus. So you activate, again we turn on back our sketch. When you click on, you select the pause command. So our offset distance is 0.75 inch. We will go for metric from fine. Again, our thread diameter is 2 mm. So next we click ribs. Then we activate to create our gussets. Click on side two component, activate it. So to rotation angle 270 degrees. Okay. Yes. Now finally we are going to create some fillets for the internal cavity that holds the battery. So one thing you should take note of is when you assign a plastic rule, it automatically, when you click on an edge to fillet, it automatically knows it gives a suitable amount of fillet radius that will be needed for the particular component. So when you select the component, it automatically gives a suitable amount of fillet radius for that component. So you can select all the edges. So this also applies for drafts. So we are going to be applying draft to this component in our next episode. So the flex radius will be too much, so we are going to specify our own. So we'll go for the minimum. So the minimum fillet radius needed is 25% of the wall thickness. So that will be 0.1 times 0.25. Yeah. Okay, so we'll also do same for the internal part as well.